Today we're going to look at how you can get 650 lumens out of AAA power batteries for 20 bucks. Well, that is right, folks. What's up? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to another episode. We're looking here at a Coast flashlight, and this is going to be a real quick video. It's really more just a heads up. I've had a little bit of time with this flashlight, been impressed with it as well as most Coast products that I've tested out so far. I've done a few flashlights, including their, I believe they call it polysteel line, and I've been very stoked and very impressed. And I just wanted to tell you about this flashlight that I picked up over at Home Depot for $20. This is the Coast G56. Now, the weird thing is that I went on Coast website and this model is not there. It's not on Amazon. I believe it's a model made only for Home Depot or maybe only for hardware stores or something like that. So you're not going to be able to find these particular specs for this particular price anywhere else aside from Home Depot that I have seen. When you Google it, it's going to just take you to Home Depot. Now, there are similar products that Coast makes at many different stores, including Walmart, other hardware stores, as well as online on Amazon. So I will include links over there as well. But I just wanted to tell you a little bit about it because the things that really made me connect with it, I threw down 20 bucks to pick it up, and I'm totally happy with what this is producing for the $20 price point. So if you're unfamiliar with Coast, they're a Portland-owned company that manufactures lots of different flashlights that have lots of different capabilities. One of their main selling points is that they have multi-focus for this type of flashlight, and a lot of these type of flashlights now on the market don't really offer that. So that's what's super cool is right out of the gate, when you open this thing up, it's got a twist head that will lock open or lock close basically and give you either a tight beam or a nice wide flood beam, and it'll sit in either position. It's got really good texturing on either side on that metal body that really locks it into place so that you can focus and give yourself a tighter beam with the throw, or open it up to a very large flood if you're walking around a campsite, a job site. You just need to kind of see a general area and not see long distances, or zoom that thing down for those far long distances. So right out of the gate, that's a super cool feature. The other thing is that it has a recessed button with 3 different settings. So you just lightly tap it and it'll go through the 3 different settings, the high being 650 lumens. Now this bad boy is going to run for 2 hours and 30 minutes at that 650 lumens and going to give you almost 200 meters of throw in distance. And I've seen very good results, not only with the battery life being very close to that. You know, those numbers are always kind of ballpark, and I'm seeing between 2 hours and 2.5 when I burn this thing all the way down at that high setting. But the really cool thing is oftentimes you'll see very high lumens on a flashlight, but they don't really give you good battery life for the lower settings. And again, there are 3 different modes on there: high, medium, low. And so the high, again, is going to work great for long distances, large throw, bright lights, 650 lumens. And again, at this crazy $20 price point, the normal price is $29.99, so 30 bucks. But it was on sale, and a lot of times Home Depot, they just kind of do like MSRP, and here's the normal price we're going to sell it for always. So I wouldn't be surprised if your local Home Depot wouldn't be selling this for the $20 price point as well. But even at $30, you're getting, again, that hard metal body and then the settings that I'm about to go through with you. So that first one is going to be 650 again, then 300 lumens on the medium, and the 300 lumens on medium is going to be a distance of 135 meters for 6 hours and 15 minutes. So that's really awesome for that 300 lumens. That's going to give you a lot of battery life to be able to do a lot of stuff and still get a very good amount of lumens in your possession when you're using this flashlight. Great for walking the dog at night, great for, you know, doing some longer tasks that you might need a flashlight for an hour or two and you're not wanting to completely kill the batteries. You don't need that super intense 650 lumens. And then finally, when we cycle through here, the lowest setting, and you can see there that ripple just is the frequency of the light when you look at the screen there, is going to be 95 lumens at 77 meters for 17 hours. This is great. This is great when you don't really need a huge throw, when you don't need a super punch, but 95 lumens is still a lot to work with and is going to give you a lot of battery life. So again, great for in the backyard, you know, working on something that's close up and you don't need to see a big, large area, reading a book, you know, working on certain aspects of the house and you don't want to burn batteries. This thing is going to last you a very long time. So that's really awesome that they give you that aspect to the flashlight. Again, a good body. It's a little bit heavy, but again, that hard metal frame, the focus point, and it's going to run again on 4 AAA powered batteries. It's got great gaskets for water resistance, IPX4. Did submerge this, pulled it back out, no issues. And you can see that it's got that little, you know, case that will hold those AAA power batteries for you. And then you throw that back in, twist this bad boy down, and you're ready to rock and roll. And finally, this guy will come with a lifetime warranty. You can go over to Coast's website and check all that information out. This guy will stand on its own, stand up. That's cool too, when you want to use it maybe kind of more as a lantern, shoot it up against the ceiling and see a larger area, maybe in a power outage or something like that. So guys, again, this is pretty quick, simple, but it's a pretty quick, simple product, but something definitely worth looking at if you're on a tight budget. You're still wanting a lot of lumens. You don't want to go with specialty batteries like CR123s or 18650s, and you still want a really good punch and decent build quality. I've always been happy for the price to the build quality that Coast has offered with some of the other products that I've tested out and reviewed in the past. So just want to give you a quick heads up on that. Go check out your local hardware store, particularly Home Depot, where I picked this one up. And if you're in the market for a focusable, let's say that, pretty high lumen for really inexpensive cost and a good name brand Coast, go check them out, the G56, and they have many other models over at Home Depot, as well as, again, the links below if you want to check out some other options that Coast does offer. You can check out Amazon as well, and they have some really great products that you could take a look at. So yeah, definitely worth my 20 bucks that I threw down for it, for a lot of just around the home outdoor tasks. When you're not looking for something super specific, you don't need necessarily tactical light, you don't necessarily need some specialty outdoor light, you're just looking for a good flashlight that will give you a lot of lumens and give you a couple different features. So thank you for coming over here today, checking out the channel. Please subscribe if you're not a current subscriber. We're throwing up videos like this every single week. Check us out on Instagram, Facebook, all the social media. And guys, finally, always remember, stay equipped, stay prepared, and we'll see you out there.